City sleeps in silver light, raindrops tracing your goodbye. Your voice still lingers in the room, like perfume I can't untie. I try to fold the night away, hide your name between my thoughts, but every drop that hits the ground echoes all the love we lost. And the rain keeps calling you back to me, in every quiet street, in every memory. I hear your name in the falling sky, like you never said goodbye. And my heart still waits where you used to be, in the space between what was and what won't be. If love could stay like the midnight rain, you'd be here again. You'd be here again. Your shadow lives between the lines of every song I couldn't finish. I trace your smile in empty air, but even ghosts begin to diminish. I kept your warmth inside my coat through colder nights than I admit, but time keeps washing you away. With every drop I won't forget. And the rain keeps calling you back to me, in every quiet street, in every memory. I hear your name in the falling sky, like you never said goodbye. And my heart still waits where you used to be, in the space between what was and what won't be. If love could stay like the midnight rain, you'd be here again. You'd be here again. Maybe love was never meant to stay, just a storm that slowly fades away. But I still stand here in the downpour, hoping you'll walk through that door. Rain on the glass again. You never really left, just hiding in the sound of every drop falling down. I still hear you in the rain. Street lights blurring watercolor skies, and I'm still living in my mind. I try to wash you from my hands, but love doesn't fade that easily, right? Your jacket is hanging by my door, like you just left an hour ago. I tell myself I'm doing fine, but I still don't know how to let go. Every drop's a memory I can't erase. Every night I see your face. If you stayed, would it still hurt like this? Dancing slow in the storm you couldn't fix. Every raindrop sounds like your goodbye, falling over me tonight. If you stayed, will we still be the same, or just two hearts trying not to break? I keep calling you through the rain, but you don't say my name. walls and empty rooms, like a song I can't turn off. I play it back 1,000 times, but it's never quite enough. I see you in the passing cars, in every shadow, every bar. It's funny how you're everywhere, but still so distant, still so far. Every drop's a memory I replay, every night you slip away. If you stayed, would it still hurt like this? Dancing slow in a storm we couldn't fix. Every raindrop sounds like your goodbye, falling over me tonight. If you stay, will we still be the same, or just two hearts trying not to break? I keep calling you through the rain, but you don't say my name. Maybe love was just a passing storm, we held on till it was gone, but I'm still standing in the downpour, waiting where you left me for. If you stayed, would you still look at me like I was everything you'd ever need? Now the silence hits me like the rain, calling out your name. If you stayed, I'd still feel you here in every drop, in every tear. But the rain keeps falling all the same, and you don't say my name. I still hear you in the rain, in the rain, in the rain. The air is heavy, thick with the scent of dust turned into clay. Temperature rises, a ghost in the hallway, bringing back the summer we watched from the porch. 1,000 miles of glass between the lightning and my palm. I'm counting the seconds by the weight of the rain. It's a different silence when the sky finally breaks. I reach for the glass just to feel the cold, a different kind of distance than the one I hold. It's not just the rain, it's the way it falls, hitting the rhythm of these empty walls, hitting the rhythm of these empty walls. I wonder if the clouds look the same over your street, the same over your street, or if the light hits the floor where you used to sleep, where you used to sleep. The petrichor is fading now, and I'm just left with the sound of the wet ground. Still raining, always raining. I left your name inside the rain last night, watched it fade under yellow streetlights. We were young but we spoke like we knew forever. Now I can't remember your voice, just the weather. Your coat still hangs in my mind like a ghost. On days like this you hurt me the most. No goodbye, just a silence that stayed, like coffee gone cold, like promises fray. And I still hear you in the rainfall, calling my name through the wall. But every drop that touches my skin feels like a place we'll never begin. We were almost love, almost stayed, but the rain kept washing us away. Now I write you into the night, where we loved but never got it right. Try to forget the shape of your hands, but memory never understands. It keeps replaying what we never said, like echoes sleeping inside my head. You loved me quiet, I loved you wrong. We were a half of a broken song, and now the city just hums our past like it knew nothing ever lasts. And I still hear you in the rainfall, calling my name through the wall. But every drop that touches my skin feels like a place we'll never begin. We were almost love, almost stayed, but the rain kept washing us away. Now I write you into the night, where we loved but never got it right. If rain could carry what we became, maybe it would know your name. But it only falls and falls and falls. We were softer than goodbye, but it still broke me. You left your silence in my hands, like something I should keep, a fragile kind of memory that never lets me sleep. Try to fold away the night, tuck your name out of sight, but every corner of this room still whispers you are mine. I thought the feeling would just fade, but every drop just feels the same. And the rain never learned to leave, it keeps falling back to me. Every drop holds what we were, every word I never heard, and my heart still can't pretend that this is where we end. If love fades, then tell me why it still rains you every night. See you in the quiet lights and reflections passing by, and the way the world slows down when it starts to cry. Kept your voice inside my chest like a song without an end, and no matter how I try, you just play again, again. I told myself I'd be okay, but you return with every rain. And the rain never learns to leave, it keeps falling back to me. Every drop holds what we were, every word I never heard, and my heart still can't pretend that this is where we end. If love fades, then tell me why it still rains you every all the love we couldn't keep. And my heart won't say goodbye, even knowing all the lies. If you're gone, then tell me why. Still fall from every sky. We were softer than goodbye, but it still rains. You still fall like rain on everything I couldn't say. Your voice inside my coat through nights that wouldn't end, like warmth I didn't understand, till it slipped out of my hands. Your shadow lingers in the light of every passing car, like you're somewhere close to me, but never where you are. Try to let the silence heal, but silence made you real. You still fall like rain on every word I couldn't say. Every drop repeats your name, like nothing ever changed. And I'm still the same, standing where you walked away. If goodbye was meant to stay, why do you fall like rain? There's a space beside my heart that never learned to close. I filled it with the sound of you, but everybody knows some loves don't disappear, they just learn to hide in the quiet of the night. And the tears we never cried, I told myself I'd be okay, but you return in every rain. You still fall like rain on every word I couldn't say. Every drop repeats your name, like nothing ever changed. And I'm still the same, standing where you walked away. If goodbye was meant to stay, why do you fall like rain? Maybe we were never meant to last, just a moment we held too fast. But if you're really gone from me, why are you in everything I see? You still fall like rain through every memory that remains. Every drop pulls me again to who we were back then. And I'm still the same, calling out into the gray. If love fades, then explain why you still fall like rain. You still fall, you still fall like rain. We didn't say goodbye, we just stopped. There's a space inside my chest where your laughter used to stay. Now it echoes in the dark, but it slowly slips away. I still hear you in the hall, in the silence in between, like a memory that breathes, even when it can't be seen. I try to let the feeling go, but every drop just lets me know we left in the rain, didn't say a word. Now every drop repeats what I never heard, falling soft but it cuts so deep, like a promise we couldn't keep. And I stay where you used to be, in the ghost of what we couldn't see. If it's over, why does it feel the same every night in the rain? I still reach for empty air, like your hand might find mine, but the distance answers back every single time. All the songs we never finished still are playing in my head, like a love that missed its moment but refuses to be dead. I told myself I'd be okay, but you return with every rain. We left in the rain, didn't say a word. Now every drop repeats what I never heard, falling soft but it cuts so deep, like a promise we couldn't keep. And I stay where you used to be, in the ghost of what we couldn't see. If it's over, why does it feel the same every night in the rain? Maybe love just doesn't end, it just learns to hide in pain. And no matter where I go, I still find you in the rain. We left in the rain, but you never left. You're a quiet kind of ache in my every breath. Every drop keeps pulling you through, like I never stop loving you. And I stay, even now alone, in a feeling that still feels like home. If goodbye was real, then why do you remain every night in the rain? We didn't say goodbye, we just stopped and the rain never stopped. Don't say goodbye, not like this. We were quiet like the night, soft as shadows in between. Every word you never said still echoes through me. I remember how you smiled, like you had nowhere to be. Now the space you left behind feels like infinity. I try to let your memory fade, but every drop repeats your name, and the rain remembers us. Every touch, every for you at night, like you're just outside the door. But the silence answers back, I don't hear you anymore. Every street we used to walk feels like time just froze in place. And I see you in the dark, but I can't recall your face. I told myself I'd be okay, but nothing ever washed away. And the rain remembers us, every touch, every almost, falling slow from skies above, like it's made of what we lost. And my heart still holds the sound of your voice when no one's around. If you're gone, then tell me why you still fall from every sky. Maybe love just fades to gray, but it never leaves the rain. And I'm standing here the same, calling out your name. And the rain remembers us, even when the world gives up. Every drop keeps you alive in the corners of my mind. And my heart won't say goodbye, even when I know you tried. If this love was meant to die, why won't it leave my sky? Don't say goodbye, you're still here in the rain. Said nothing, but it felt like goodbye. There's a corner of my room where your shadow still leans, like you never really left, just dissolved in between. All the words we never said hang like clouds in my chest, and the silence you became is the loudest regret. I try to let you go in time, but time brings you back in line, where the rain still waits for you. I'm standing like I always do, every drop just pulls me through, everything we could improve. And if love was meant to end, why do I still feel you then? In the quiet, in the blue, all the rain still sounds like you. I see you in passing lights and reflections on the street, and the way the night feels slow, like it's dragging your heartbeat. I get pieces of your voice in the songs I never play, but they echo in the dark every time it starts to rain. I told myself I'd be alright, but you return with every night, where the rain still waits for you. I'm standing like I always do, every drop just pulls me through, everything we could improve. And if love was meant to end, why do I still feel you then? In the quiet, in the blue, all the rain still sounds like you. Maybe we were just a moment that the world couldn't hold, but if you're really gone, why does this never feel cold? Where the rain still waits for you. I'm breaking like I always do. Every drop rewrites the truth that I never stopped loving you. And if this is how it ends, why does it begin again? Every night, every view, all the rain still sounds like you. You said nothing, but it felt like goodbye. And the rain never asked why. Never really ended, did it? There's a silence in the way you left, like a sentence never said. Your shadow lingers in my chest, even now inside my breath. I still fold your name in songs, like it's somewhere I belong. But every note breaks in two when it realizes you're gone. I try to let the memory fade, but it rains you back again. And the rain keeps your voice alive, falling soft like you never said goodbye. Every drop writes your name in me, in a language I can't unsee. And my heart doesn't know how to end what we were, what we almost said. If love fades, why are you still here? In the rain, in my tears, I wore your warmth through colder days, like a secret I couldn't break. Every street still feels the same, but nothing feels like yesterday. I see you in the quiet lights, in reflections late at night. And even when I close my eyes, you're the last thing on my mind. I told myself I'd be okay, but the sky won't let you fade. And the rain keeps your voice alive, falling soft like you never said goodbye. Every drop writes your name in me, in a language I can't unsee. And my heart doesn't know how to end what we were, what we almost said. If love fades, why are you still here? In the rain, in my tears. Maybe we were never meant to stay, just a moment we couldn't hold. But if time really takes love away, why does mine still feel like home? And the rain still calls you back to me, in every broken melody. I hear you where the silence grows, in every place nobody knows. And my heart still speaks your name like truth, like there's something left of you. If goodbye was real, then tell me why you're still here. Every night, it never really ended. You're still here.